Sveiki, visi, čia GeimerMenas ir šiandien užmė dar vieną Assassins Creed Valhalla epizodą. Praeit kartą mes nuvarėm damų iš Turūdę klano, radom Osvaldą dar gyvų. Damų šiam klanu karnavom Osvaldų į karalius ir aš. Gavom klano dar vieną narį, tą alijančio. Ir dabar varom pranešti Randui, kad sutiko mum čia padėtis su mūsų nesąmonėm. Kai tik nueišiu iki šito sumauto longhauso.
Roland, Holger, why all this shouting?
Okay. Guilty. Okay. Nice. Shouting, everyone is shouting in the longhouse. Not good.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished. Ha! Robbed is a pointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
God damn it. I don't know. Okay.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean
Tas
letting
bijis.
go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine. A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools. Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude. You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
Okay.
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly. You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource. You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking. It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. no handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back.
But...
And you, Holger, your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet his friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you, O man of horses, I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifer, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Okej, hur länge som jag jobbar.
Return your tools and offer you one of my paintings as a sign of goodwill.
Unless your paintings can regrow horsetails, I have no use for them.
Молодец.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Nice. East Anglia.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Okej. Gorman just speak. There's no good just speaking to them. Collect, find the contacts, speak to Tov. Okej. Först när kicken. Så Tov. Tov. Where is Tov? It's overall on the ground, yes.
I don't know how to...
You don't know?
Tovi,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
What stories? Listen silent. Okay.
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. Know you are valued.
Okay.
When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of the gods. You have taught Toby well. Through her, you live on. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. You have taught Toby well.
Okei.
Through her, you live on.
Čia turbūt viskas. Good. Okei, skill point, direction, skill point, aš man. 4 skill point. Kas čia? Vajavdavau, nu paimsiu. Nes niekur kitaip negali kelti. Ability damage. Stealth damage, okei. 119. Nu, nice. Kur aš bėgu dabar? Net nežinau. Kur aš čia dabar bėgu? O pala, gal reikia tą gėrimą pasidaryti. Pagaliau. The plants are in sand north of the lower cliffs inside a hidden cave. In sand north of the lower cliffs. What? Damage dabar taip tolokai gaunasi. Kas čia dabar pilna visokių nesąmonių. Yra kokie raidai čia, kur galėčiau vykdyti 130. Nežinau, gal reikia na kitą pasimtą alijansą, kurį reiktų man čia kažkaip pasiekti ir palenkti mūsų pusę. Biški pavargęs šiandien, tai sunku man čia kažką darydama biški, bet tai sugalvojau, tai ir ujara. Okei. Nu super, pamaišiau čia.
I want to see the Alliance.
Kas ten dar buvo? Suggested 90. Suggested 90, okay.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told
God
me he
damn,
had
stop
business there.
holding me.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath.
Of
There is an
course.
alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Okay.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Okei, bet ką aš ten dar galėjau sakyti, nepamačiau. Ah, yes.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Okei. No, nieko ne.
I should go.
Visiškai nieko. Että alehouse. He is waiting at the alehouse. Okay, where is the alehouse? Palauk, aš turiu resursų kokių. Pastatyt kažką. Nelabai turiu. Ir materialų. Čia 90, ne? Čia tie gyvūnai, man atrodo, nelaukai, gal pais manęs nukalt pagaliau. Wait. Kur aš čia? Ei, čia net nematau.
Yes, one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this.
Taip, pasakos. Nereik man galvoju. To. Okei, čia ne mano laivas, nėra skido. Ta tikslionas nebuvo. Iššokai. Į vandenį. Let's get the hell out of here, man. Let's just get the hell out of here. Yes, let's just yeet out of here. Just fly the hell out.
Let's have a song.
No. Maybe different song. Gal bus gerai, nežinau. Kiek aš čia plauksiu. Skrendam. Okei, 98 metrai, 800 metrų. Nice. Kas čia buvo? What? Ko aš čia sto? Tipo, tiltas. Nuleist tą reikia. Nice. Okei, čia aš varysiu. Okei, čia įdomiai. Čia buvo įdomiai. Pamėginsim.
Guards here are vigilant.
What? Kas čia dabar? Ta artefaktą taip pat čia taip savo. No, okay. Nice. Easy. Todella raktuku. Full. 3 slotter jo. Holy shit. Säätrakin sas. Attrakin on. Nice. Tässä menestää mennä. Näissä tossa. Bruh. Äkkiä sanon. Mä en oo mikä tuolla kupaset. Lämmässuk niin. Ne patuun. Stop. Mant. Mä har mycket väl kopplat att Spaceman rungaudit utan trislukteba. Luktar. Shimta 60. No navaa. Jopa dropkick. Kai nuora. Se kick-tack olisi paljon. Opa. Ventriamo paito. No caldo. Eikt. Man. Kalsum šitam gainatona gal paisakau. Nuskinti. Keista, kad tik vieną man leido Assassinėti tą patį pirmą, man atrodo. Ai, ne, antrą. Pirmas tas buvo tas, kur tėvas nužudė, man atrodo. Jo, jis priklausė irgi tam. O pala šitą gal ir leiš. Ok. Tik nežinau, ar užteks jam nužudyti. This is a bad boy. Neleidžia. What? Uff. Get them knee. What? Damn. Shit. Oj. Shoulder. Another shoulder. Shit. Another shoulder. There we go. Oof. What? The hell? The hell was that? Ai, que tossa. Sen era meu. There we go. Confirm kill.
No sunlight reaches where you are going. May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, Frownhorde, Quick the Dead, whatever it may be, is stained forever.
My name's Rosa. I left silver in the mouth of my home. Please say that it is spent well and frivolously.
Okay. Got him. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. Armor on, minor, god. Kažkoks mešteriai. Gal paeksplorin sakau labiau šį kartą. Puf, what the hell. Excuse me. Ai, čia tas palaš galėjau su jo lietuviškai. Man atrodo, aš pasiekiu kitą flatningo lygį. Nebežinau.
Are you here at long last to give me leave to weep?
Yes, I can.
Consider me your chieftain. Consider that I command you. Weep, Vikinger. Weep.
It is no good. I cannot. I cannot. Oh, God.
Okay. And now you're sobbing, okay. That makes sense. Man čia dar kažką padaryt. Turbūt ne.
Weep, my friend.
No.
I'll leave you in peace.
Okay. Nors tas visai arti, gal ir nueit. Fuck it, nueis. Dar gal mister vieną vietą nueis. Pažiūrėt, kas čia gero. Susigardo gal susitiksim, pažiūrėsim, kas čia gero vyksta. Po 100 metų. Ką jis tai darė, aš nežinau. Okay, kas čia? Vėl tie grimai. Eik tu sa. Ai, čia, okay. O, kur jie čia? What the hell? Observe the signs and pass through the gates. Okay. Čia 2 kryžiai. Taip. Čia daugiau nėra. Na, čia mano lauks. Ok, čia tie 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, liktai čia. Ok. Tada šitam, man atrodo. Taip. Ir tada šitam. First try, epic. Nice.
A wary guest who wants a meal is silent. He listens and looks about. So must a wise man be, who searches within himself.
Story complete. Iš pirmą kartą. Watch the signs, reikia watch the signs daryti. Ir viskas bus aišku. Ja, varom šičia jau. Užteks meisterys kol kas. Varom pažiūrėti, ką pusbrolis daro. Pusbrolis, netikras brolis. Brolis, nežinau. 5, 4... Kas čia? 300. Čia turbūt jau miestas prasidėjo. Ok. Miestas tai miestas. Bet man reikia su broliu. Nebežinau, ką aš čia žiūriu, trekinu. Oh. If they see me. If they see me. Don't pay attention. Galiu išėjti. God damn.
These soldiers are tightly wound.
Okay, good. Oh my god. Okay, pamatę. What? Heavy attack blokavo. Rimta heavy attack blokuoja. The hell? Ouch. No. Pakviečiau vilko. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Tam pataikė. Nice. Shit. God damn it, Shalom. Ouch. Ouch. Jesus Christ. Kas čia dar man šauna? Nice. What the hell? Epic. Jokios ramybės čia nebuvo. Ir dar į mane šauna. Okay. No. Enter the house. Kur tas raktas čia buvo? Ne, čia raktas tipo norit pasakyti, tai čia šis net nevedai buvo. Nice. Search key. Epic. Nebereik man jo. Taip kad... Jo, kur, ai, man reikia naudot šitą. Kad atraškim rolę. Niekam tas vilkas nebaisus, man atrodo. Nieks nekreip dėmesio. Kad aš čia netilk.
This must be it.
It must be it.
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
Okay.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
What?
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Okay.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Okej, porta patį langą, kurį aš iššokau. Okay.
Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Let's check. O, blem. Nemačiau, kad čia prieš vaikšt. Pasakyk, pamatė mane, norit pasakyti? Okay. Nice.
Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Struck from above, I've seen the Saxons fall upon their enemies this way. Your killer has been slain. Rest well.
Time to die! I'll stage your welcome. You there, a word. Words taken. Stop and die.
Hey, come here a moment. Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred, we won't have it.
You're not the alderman here, Lady Edwin. Turn around and walk away, and we'll leave you be.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Together, lad! What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Hey, you!
Vengeance is mine! Untie me! I can still fight these bastards!
Right, that's better. God grant me strength. Mine! I'll keep you quite busy. Over here! Got an intruder, man. Mongrel! Please, break you. God won't let us lose. Come on, then!
Damn it to hell! The happy escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met. That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Gidrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk with...
Where is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
There's the trial.
Out of my sight!
They are about to execute the prisoners.
Hey! Suffer! Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed.
Stay close. I'll help the others.
Hey! Edwin will have me flayed alive. Suffer! For the Shire! Die! Now I'm ready! Suffer!
Come to, brother. About us. Can't hold out much longer.
We must bring down Edwin once and for all.
Edith sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
For God and mercy!
Blindside, idiot!
I'll snap your cover! That's vain justice for you!
It's all safely over there. We fought with our Weasley elder for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads. Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
However deranged you might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed. No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. It was bloody business.
There is nothing.
Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother. Are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Doesn't feel like a Callens, does it?
That pig with the burnt cheek, loitering about the village, getting very friendly with my woman. We have to talk to him.